it brings back the memories, and unfortunately for survivors, you never forget.
This news, as we've just mentioned, can be quite emotional for survivors here in Australia and around the world. For you, how has it landed?
Seeing the images of the priests dressed in their regalia and so forth does bring back memories. For me, it's triggering for me, and I think it's triggering also for other survivors of what's happened to them, because they see those images. It brings back the memories, and unfortunately for survivors, you never forget, and it's a lifelong thing that you feel and think about. The Royal Commission uncovered that 7% of Australian Catholic priests were pedophiles, and in some of the orders, the extent is even higher.
What message are you hoping to send to survivors?
For me and for others, we forget about it. We don't want to know about it, put it in the past. It happened, try to forget it. Unfortunately, you have to deal with it. So you try to forget about it, but it does bubble up. So, and usually these kind of events, seeing this sort of thing like the Pope with all the images, it brings it back up. And so we want people to know that there are people out there to help. The Vatican there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Pope Francis did something, but the Vatican has still got a lot of information. When the Royal Commission asked the Vatican, could you please supply the information? Their response was, well, it's impossible and actually not appropriate. That was their response. For me, it's difficult. I love going to the church. I went every Sunday. I can't go. For me, it's triggering to go. So it is very difficult for people who've been abused by an authority figure, but specifically for the church. And it's very complicated.